always a lifelong dream of everyone there to come to Egypt. And but in the back of our minds, we always understand it's a fearful place, and we don't really know why. We've talked about that, but Cairo, the name itself, is it depicts dark streets and chaos and fear. And then, of course, anyone in the United States, we have a tendency to believe anyone with their head covered is Middle Eastern
and
or
suspicious.
is somehow suspicious. So we came expecting to see fantastic things, but we also were afraid that we might not be safe here. So when we came, of course, we wanted to make sure we had a guide, and we lucked out there with Halah.
Halah is number one.
Number one, truly. But what we've seen here,
we found a
different.
whole different story. Once we got here, completely different than what our anticipation and our expectation. It has met our expectation much higher than ever we imagined. It is spectacular. The people are so kind and so caring that we've had just the most amazing trip with seeing and just the genuine people that want to care for you. This morning, a young man wanted to fill my bowl with my cereal for me.
Or we were in a restaurant yesterday.
Yes.
And this beautiful young man said to us, he brought us something, and we said, "Thank you, you're just lovely." And he said, "You are in my home." And we just, break down that. So it's everyone in hospitality pretends to take care of you and pretends to like you, but here we felt like it's so
genuine. It's from their heart. It's from their heart, and it's very evident. And there's so many of them that do know just enough English that you can communicate just a bit. And just if you learn 2 words, shukran is so wonderful, and that's so easy to say. And it's so meaningful that you want to be a part of them, and you do. You feel immediately like family. When he said, "This is my home," you're in my home. It's like you immediately felt like you were home with your family.
I saw your tears yesterday when he told you that. How emotional you are.
We've traveled to many places.
Yeah.
Many places. And I don't believe this one is one of the special places.
For many reasons, but mostly because of the heart of the people. You can't beat the pyramids. That's pretty tough to top.
That's pretty hard to top when you walk up. And the Sphinx, I'd always seen pictures of the Sphinx as a child in your history books, and when you get there and you see the Sphinx, all 300 of them now lined up in a street, it's like, whoa, it's just amazing that I'm here. And the travel, yes, it's a long trip to get here, but it is so worth getting it through all of that.
Wow.
So we say, come now.
Don't
Enjoy.
be scared.
Don't wait till you're too old.
That's the biggest problem. We see people coming after they give up their dream, and then it's too difficult.
They've got the canes. But still come.
Now and ask for
And find Halah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're most welcome. I'm so grateful for this interview, really, because you corrected many ideas, many images. We used to think about Americans. We thought most of the Americans, they have a bad image about Muslims. Then you corrected everything. You gave us an amazing and wonderful idea how emotional you are, how great you are, how happy people you are. You're enjoying your time, 0 complaints. You're enjoying everything. Thank you so much, and it was an honor being your guide.
I wanted to say something about the religions, that there's so much in common of the religion that people want to fight over. And we have so much. We've learned that here. There's so much that we have in common with the church, the floating church, the hanging church, where, it's the same story that we all have. And we need to know more about that.
Yes. Most welcome.
we also want to say the food is spectacular.
Oh.
No problem. No one's sick. There's not an issue
Exactly.
with that. You know, we've eaten on the streets with Halah. She's taken us to some incredible places with homemade food. It's familiar enough that you love it, but it's still unique and very exciting, very interesting.
So, again, go with Halah.
I love you guys. Thank you so much. Please send me a message. Tell me you reached home safely, peacefully, and you enjoyed your trip.
We will do that.
I love you guys.
Thank you. You come see us now.
I will. Inshallah. Inshallah. You know inshallah.
Yeah,
God
inshallah.
willing.
Yes,
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.